to find the missing fraction? When we have a product, means I am going to multiply fraction by fraction to get the product. So what's if I have missing in this operation? How to get the missing part? So in multiplication, use the magic triangle to get the missing fraction. This magic triangle containing fraction multiplying by fraction. So the answer gonna be the product, or the multiplication of any two fractions called the product. But actually, the first fraction is given and the second fraction is given. The first fraction is given and the second is given. That's why I can get the product by an easy way. But what if I have missing one of them, either the first or the second? What shall I do? How to get the missing one? And by the magic triangle, I have to know how to get the missing one. So find the missing fraction. So by this magic triangle, if the missing is the first fraction, so I'm going to divide the product divided by the second fraction. But what if I have a missing the second fraction, and or I'm also dividing the product dividing by the first fraction? So the first example, 2/3 multiplying by dots equal 4/5. So 4/5 is representing what? The product. That's why I'm going to put the 4/5 in this part, 4/5. So what about the first fraction, 2/3? So this is the first fraction, 2/3. Who is the missing? The missing is the second fraction. So how can I get the second fraction? By dividing the product, dividing by the first fraction. So I'm going to write 4/5 divided by 2/3. What is our step? Keep, change, flip. So we are going to keep the first fraction, change the dividing, and reciprocal the second one. So 4/5, change divided into multiply, reciprocal 2/3 gonna be 3/2. Yes, gonna be 3/2. By multiplying 4 by 3 equals to 12, and by multiplying 2 by 5 equals to 10. By dividing both of them, dividing by 2, of course, divided by 2, divided by 2, so the answer gonna be equals to 6/5. Can I write it as 1 and 1/5? Of course I can. 1 and 1/5. Okay, let's see another example. Dots multiplying 9/25 equals 3/10. Where is the product? The product, we are going to see the product right now. And where is the fraction? We are going to see the fraction right now. So by using the magic triangle, the product is called 3/10. So the product is given 3/10. And the second fraction, 9/25. So the second fraction, 9/25. Who is missing? The first fraction. So how can I solve it? I'm going to divide the product dividing among the second fraction. So 3/10 gonna be divided among 9/25. Also we are going to keep change reciprocal. So we are going to keep 3/10 divided, gonna change it into multiply, and 25 and 9 gonna be reciprocal. So it's gonna be 25/9. Can we simplify this fraction before we got the product? Of course. Let's see how to do it. I'm going to divide. Divided by 3, and also here divided by 3. So 3 divided by 3 equals to 1. 9 divided by 3 equals to 3. Can I simplify 10 within the 25? Yes. 10 divided by 5, and also here 25 divided by 5. So 10 divided by 5 equals to 2, while 25 divided by 5 equals to 5. Now the numerator, 1 by 5 equals to 5, and 2 by 3 equals to 6. So this is our answer, 5/6. Let's see the last one. Dots multiplying 6/7 equals to 1. Of course, the product is given, and the second fraction is given, but the missing is the first fraction. So how to get the first fraction? By this way. The product divided the second fraction. So the product, which is 1, I can write 1 divided by 6/7. The product divided by the first fraction. So how to solve? I'm going to put the 1 as it is, divided gonna be multiplied, and the reciprocal of 6 over 7 gonna be 7 over 6. So the answer gonna be 7 over 6. Do you remember when I say that any fraction multiplying its reciprocal, the answer gonna be 1? Of course, the answer 7 over 6, by multiplying the 7 over 6 by 6 over 7, which is its reciprocal, of course the answer gonna be 1, because 7 by 6 equal 42, and 6 by 7 equal 42, and 42 divided 42 equals to 1.